Hello guys, in this another episode of my videos I want to show you the sockets I have bought. Uh, they are from England and they are made by famous British tool company Britool. This is made in England set. These are new old stock tools which are exactly new but they were produced, as I know, between 70s or 80s. So this is a 3/8 set. Here is the biggest size. This is 19 metric millimeter. Here you can see the letters Britool with the markings of the size and serial numbers, and also the England is grinding on itself on the tool. This is 11 metric socket, and the 10 size, which is the smallest in the set. So also Britool part number and England letters are all of them. Let's look close on the sockets itself. First of all, the chrome is simply awesome because this does not look as cheap tools which are chromed. Especially here are not any letters, but I think that is CRV Chrome 1 Doom, and here is itself 3/8 hole. You can see the tool is new but has some shelf wear, so I am not going to clean it. Inside you can see that it's brand new and it looks very good. These are not full deep sockets. You can see that there is some edge, and the fastener will go inside before this edge. The design is very well made, and I love the design, and the socket feels very solid in your hand. And also, today it is very difficult to get some tools which are made in England, and I'm very happy that I got the chance and I bought them from eBay. So they came to me directly from the Great Britain. This is the second largest size, the 18. Here you can see the design of 19 and 18 and other some sockets are similar. Also, it has its marking on it. Let's move forward and look close on 17 size socket. Here it is. As I know, they are made by Britool Hallmark. It was the company's name from the middle 70s and lately 80s. After it, this Britool company was bought by Facom, and now they are made in Taiwan. But the tools which made until the 80s were made still in England, and let's agree that English still is one of the best in the world. This is a 16 size. Also the design is same. Here you can see inside is a little dirty, but every time you use the tools inside it will dirty, and I have no idea why I must clean it from inside. And this is 15 size, and here is some difference. The main difference which you can see and I saw is that the letters are stamped on it the different way. So here you can see what letters mean, and the 3/8 hole is different. Also, this style is different. Here I will compare it to 16 size, and it will you will see what about I am talking. The holes are different, uh, and also the style of the socket is not same as on 16, 17, 18 and 19. This is 16 size and this is 15, so you can see that the grinding is the machining is different on the sockets. The chrome is also different. Here I feel it when I get them on my hand, and the letters are grinded on them the different way. If you want to read what the 15 size says, you must read it different way, and that is the main difference. And also the length is different. 16 size is longer than 15, and also you can see the stitching is also different on the bottom of the sockets itself. Inside is pretty the same, but little different details also are seen when you look inside of the sockets. I cannot argue why it is so, and have no idea uh, why they did so. Still England made Britool 15 socket, and that's all. Let's move on 14 size, and the 14 is way different from 15. Also you can see the length is the same, but the design of the sockets are different. The machining from outside is simply different. Here we have the step in 15, and the 14 has not the step. Also the letters are not stamped or grinded exactly the same way. Only in such situation you can see that the right socket is 15 size and the left is 14. Once again I will repeat that the lengths of the sockets are the same, and from inside they look very same. Also, I want to compare this 14/3/8 to my quarter-inch 14mm socket, which is made in the USA by the Allen Tools. The chrome is not very different on them, but they are different. The length is different. 3/8 is more longer than quarter-inch, and also the quarter-inch is 6-point socket, and the Britool is 12-point socket. But both of them are thin wall sockets, and it is very important when you work in the tight areas. Let's move on. This is 10, the smallest socket with a completely different design. But the length is enough to compare it against with 16. Then this is 30. Yes, this is 30. It is the same design as 40, with no edges on the socket itself from outside. This will 12. Yes, this is 12, which is pretty close to 11. They have the same design, and this is 11 once again. You can see it. So guys, now I will put them together and show you which are which have the same design and which are the same length. So here we are. These two 13 and 12 are the same length sockets, but they are not the same design. These 19, 18, 17, 16, 10 and 11 are the same length sockets, but 10 and 11 are different design from outside, of course, and 15 and also 14 have the same length. You can see here, but 15 and 14 are different from outside to here is my 3/8 hazard German made socket. Here you can see the part number of it, and now I will attach a 19mm socket on the ratchet. This is my ratchet. Here we can see it clips and you can work with it with pleasure. I think when you have good tools you will ready to work with pleasure. So guys, this is my short review of the sockets. Here is a rail I already attached on the wall, and now I will put the sockets on it. So this is a review of the Britool England made sockets. If you like my videos, please subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you.